it's Kamori, and in today's episode of Cosplay Rewind, we're going to be talking about something very special. And this is my first cosplay that I ever made. It was back before I really knew what cosplay was. It was actually made for Halloween in 2008. And it's pretty bad. So I made this when I was in college, in dorm room, and I had no sewing machine. So it is entirely hand sewn. And I also had no patterns, so the patterns are drafted by me. And I also had no tape measure, so I measured myself using one of those really stiff construction rulers, which is super inaccurate. So yeah, it has a lined collar. And oh, I guess I didn't mention earlier, it's Sakura Haruno from Naruto Shippuden. And I used as cheap as possible for the materials. So it has some red cotton for the base and then some white, it feels kind of polyester-ish for the lining. And then it has a zipper, and I added on the bits there. And also made her arm thingies with the elastic at the top and her apron bit thing. And this is, all the pink stuff is made out of a bedsheet that I got at the thrift store. And also made her ninja headband, and it's just felt with the design hand sewn on. And that is her circle on the back that is not really a circle because it's super bunched up and all hand sewn. And her thing, it zips in the back for her apron piece. For her accessories, so I did wear a pair of shorts underneath this, which I don't have anymore. And then I made a strip to, this must have been made at a later date. This is machine sewn. Must have done this later or got it from a friend. So yeah, this is machine sewn. And just safety pin to the leg. And for her boots, I couldn't find any boots that have open toes, so I got a pair of boots from the thrift store that are way too big and cut the soles off, added elastic at the bottom, and wore it over flip-flops. And these boots are literally disintegrating. And for the wig, this was back before cosplay rigs really had any options. So this is a cheap, awful Party City pink wig that was long, and I just chopped to be the hairstyle for Sakura. So this has definitely been a bit of a trip down memory lane, and you can definitely see how far I've come. I now use a sewing machine. I now have a proper tape measure, and definitely have expanded a lot more. Wigs have definitely changed since I first made this costume. You can now go to places like Arda or Purple Plum or Epic Cosplay and get wigs in colors that are different from human hair. And just a whole bunch of things that I would change if I was to remake this. This is a costume that I definitely really want to remake one day and do a kind of a before and after comparison to see how I've changed since I started making this back in 2008. So I hope you like this video. For more cosplay tutorial videos, please subscribe, and thank you very much for watching.